Okay, I'm back. I couldn't just like these people, these. I mean, Betty, let's face it, Betty. Betty, I was listening. I messed this up. I'm sorry. Give me a minute. Oh, okay. I need to find something. It's really hard to find when people are not honest. I think I'm gonna use C-A-E-A. No. Virginia, F-E-E-A. I'm trying to, can't find, is it in my, no. Let me go, I have just this, is it against the law to use my big, no it's not. This is supposed to be like him. No, but, you know what else? Christian couldn't love the song. These idiots, let me put out some stuff. But I'm gonna let you watch this. Because you're not doing anything special, so a meet and greet. So how many times did you pick up your son, Seth Rogers? Why his son? How many times did you pick up? How many CPS reports you got on? Why did the judge and your wife, ex-wife, sorry, no offense, you said that you're borderline abusive? Can you explain that one to me? So, I have fun. I need to get my shit together, you know, but because you do not care about this. That's not. Let me remind you what your wife said last night. William Bay, you're so numb. Just get your child. I couldn't. You'll never have a child because you can't.
2024, hasn't been seen since. His mom reported him missing, he disappeared on February 25th, 2024. His mom reported him missing on the 26th, and we have not seen him or heard from him since that time. And we're asking the sheriff, which has failed this community, failed this case, we're asking him to do a press conference to inform the public, inform the father, inform the taxpayers of.
You know how you right to know. This is not a protest, huh? And it's so sad because you could make a difference for your money, but you don't.
What's going on? Is this a targeted attack? Is this a kidnapping? Is this a homicide?
It's not a homicide.
What are we dealing with here? What are we dealing with here? And what help do you need from the public? Clearly, you haven't solved the case. Clearly, he hasn't been brought home.
A person like you needs to let the fuck off.
Clearly, nobody's been put in jail for his disappearance. So what gives? Who did this to this young man? And why in the world does it sound like Sumner County Sheriff's Department that's investigating this case doesn't give a crap? They don't give a crap. If they give a crap, they would do a press conference.
It's not about you.
That's it. They would do a press conference if they cared at all. And since he refuses to do a press conference, it's time to go after his job.
No, it's not. You got bow down to people like you. You never bow down to people like you.
Eric Craddock has got to be fired from this community. He should never, ever be sheriff here or anywhere else if he doesn't know how to do his job. This is part of his job.
No, it's not. To even train people like you, people that doesn't tell the truth, doesn't stand for nothing, doesn't stand for the truth. What's the bastard?
Dealing with the public is part of his job.
No, it's not.
That is why he is elected and why he's a politician, because he's supposed to represent the people, the taxpayers of this community.
Not the tax. Have you paid your fucking taxes yet, babe?
And to protect them. He is not protecting this boy. He is not representing this boy. He's not even investigating this boy.
You don't know that. He put out a statement today, babe. You can go read the statements on my post.
I don't even think they've done forensic findings of their cars. We haven't seen one car being impounded, one car being tested. We've seen squat from this law enforcement body, and they're trying to tell us or convince us that they've turned over every single rock to find some Sebastian Rogers. Every single rock. I call bullshit.
Bullshit.
They have not turned over every rock. Sign the form to bring in the U.S. Marshals. We sent you the form, Eric Craddock. I know that for a fact. Dog the Bounty Hunter's people sent you the form.
Dog the Bounty Hunter? I love him. He's a fucking joke. I mean, I thought he was something special. No, he's nothing but a joke. Are you kidding me? You know, the truth goes to his trigger. Oh, he doesn't hear it. He bots good people. You know, not good people.
Bring in the U.S. Marshals. You have failed to bring in the U.S. Marshals.
Yes,
you have failed to turn this over to the FBI. TBI is a joke. We want answers.
The FBI is already involved. Shut the fuck up.
We want this boy brought home, and we're sick and tired of dicking around with this case. And you guys saying, oh, we're waiting. We're so baffled by this case. Well, you wouldn't be baffled by the case if you got out from your frickin' office and came out here and investigated.
They have no right to do this. I wish Kirsten could put up and say this to her face. I take that bit and smash it. This is nothing but a girl fight. Well, she acts like she runs this place, right? But she doesn't serve for anything. I'm going to go to Canva because I need to create a thing for Sebastian. So let's head to Canva and watch me work. This is fucking ridiculous. You have Mary has inside Mary has inside hate. I was praying to come up here and speak. These people do not stand for justice. These people let's call the people out in the chat out. I mean, come on, let's look. Baby Fun is a simp. Let's light my chat up like green hearts for Kate and Chris. Look, hey, I'm gonna talk to you. Why can't I get some on this? So do y'all think that being self-esteem? She cannot give me that impression. I mean, this is not good. Why did I have this? I mean, why let she do this club bullshit? When she, like, let me be spreading this information, and this is very disrespectful. Betty does not cover this for it.
Deserves justice.
You're gonna have to go into your studio. You've done that? You've done that.
Oh, Betty's giving this fucking piece of shit. You see that watch for these haters?
Honk for Sebastian! Honk for Sebastian! We want justice! We want justice! Honk for Sebastian!
I say,
We want justice!
this
For
is my
Sebastian.
question.
Sebastian deserves to come home.
Let's see what.
Love that sign. You did great on that sign. I love it.
Bullshit. Thank you. Brittany doesn't give a damn about this. It's about her niece. How many reports does that
Honk
have?
for Sebastian!
How many times
Honk for
did
Sebastian!
he hurt Sebastian? Not Chris. Oh, did Chris, but she, look, okay, there is a law, but at the time when he chose to discipline Sebastian, he wasn't diagnosed.
Honk
Okay?
for
That
Sebastian!
law does not apply to Chris, and Chris never abused him. No arrest record.
Son needs to be
No.
brought home.
No other
Sebastian deserves it.
rumors about his ex-wife in that case. No record. No. Maybe he just knows to just very knows to
Katie, what did you do to Sebastian?
having sex with Seth hurt Sebastian because he don't know he has. Look at Seth. Gross.
You are the key to ending this. It needs to be ended now.
Nothing.
What's going on, or that, or just tell us the truth to be transparent. You can tell us that you haven't done anything.
This is like when you come to the news about you missing persons. Kids, people, old people, you might exploit the hell out of you.
Or not. We don't care. We just like to have a little bit of transparency. It'd be nice. Or maybe you could come out here but you don't want to. You're scared. You're going to sit there in your little office.
Why is he scared? Oh, y'all know he can send his team, his B cups out to arrest Brady. Why are you not fuck to deport Chris and Cody? Let me tell you something. You have abused your own good, Brady.
And you're going to walk all the way around this Martin's Chicken and Waffles building because y'all are scared. We don't need scared sheriff. We need the FBI to be involved is what we do.
The FBI is already involved in them. cutting stuff out. How about you cut stuff out because he's not getting enough hate. I wish he could do the set that Katie and Chris go through every fucking day. No, let's check it. There's another set going on it. So there's my girl. She's doing her gene. Ventures, other ventures. I don't have it. I have to hear about this for it. Yeah, I know. Do you see this? No. It's supposed to be about Sebastian. So you have to like structure. What do you think? Money. I know. This is much about money though. Not on relationship. What? Much about. I'm so sick. This is about stuff, not stuff. Why don't we allow this hate group that hate somebody? Why don't we allow this? Opposite. Opposite. Let's let Seth do his own thing again. I mean, let's face it. My kind of man, like Jesus to his ex-wife, my kind of, he's not a man. He's a child. And this is boring as fuck. Why couldn't give me a dude? Why couldn't you ask? You couldn't. But you're busy. You think you're by down to the bullying like you're a bully. Nothing. You live a miserable life. You strive for nothing. You fall for every rule good. This is not for you. The pilot does not have the right to know. Fuck you. Fuck you. You don't have. You have no right. The pilot doesn't. The sheriff does not owe the public any information. I'm sorry. After this person, after he defame, lie, harass, several stock, several harassment of the profits. After you do that, you don't want to talk to a stalker. You don't get any because you're not in this case. You will never confront his sir because he put you in his face. That's why he's a man. This is nothing about harassment. Oh, has Bay done anything for this case? Has Bay except for using AI? That doesn't count. He has done nothing to help the sport. This is nothing about harassment. You think this is it, Bay? Do you think this is it? Call him my chat, nothing, bro. But not, you. Nothing but a great look at this. I just okay. You want to do this? You want to put that down? I can do it. What? Sebastian loves puppies, loves snakes. Sebastian loves, I think Starbucks? No. He loves gaming. I'm trying to find that being on my. I pray.
Every day hurts the same. It doesn't get any better. The best way I can describe it is a gaping hole in my heart and in home and in my family. Every day is praying, is hoping, is searching, is asking anyone that we meet, to share.
Yeah, no. So, how do you know? How the fuck do you know?
Hasn't been transparent. All right, guys, I think it's going to be about time.
What?
Be about time where we do some cake and stuff like that for the event. So if you guys have not come out, please consider coming out. Thank you for all your love, your support. Yes, he is inside. We had people here that said they saw him walk inside. He has not walked out yet. So he's still inside. He's still inside. And it looks to me like they're not letting people in the front door. They're making them go around the back door too. What idiots.
You're the fucking idiot.
What idiots. Class act. You guys need to fire this crab ass. Just saying.
PJ, huh?
Tell us how you feel, honey.
I'm like losing my face. Well, look at this. I'm trying to show this facial. Let's do this. Okay, wait. Sorry. Why? Let's go. This is not about. This person is never about Sebastian. Oh shit, why am I not? Let's do a recap. Then let Seth do his thing. Yeah, I know. Okay.
Disappeared from his Hendersonville home. He hasn't been seen since. Good evening and welcome to News 2 at 6. I'm Bob Mueller. Sebastian was only 15 years old at the time. Search efforts began the next morning when he was reported missing. Multiple agencies searched from the ground, water, and sky, but no sign of Sebastian. After 8 days, search efforts were suspended. In April 2024, the Sumner County Sheriff's Office held its last news conference on the investigation. News 2's Caitlin Quisenberry has been covering the case since the beginning. She spoke with Sebastian's father today.
It takes a community to raise a child. Well, I'm asking for the nation to help me find my missing son. He's been gone for 2 years today.
15-year-old Sebastian Rogers has been missing in Sumner County for 3 days.
6 months, 10 months.
1 year.
Fast forward to today with now 2 years of no answers. 2 years without Sebastian Rogers.
When I close my eyes, most of the time I'm waking up saying his name because he's there. He's there. I close my eyes and he's there.
Sebastian turned 17 years old in December. Holidays and special moments he should have spent with his family have come and gone.
How about Kay and Chris? What is Kay and Chris in this? They have been harassed, stalked, cyberbullying, harassment. That is what Bryce doing right now. Why isn't the sheriff taking their asses to jail? Because it's never really about Sebastian.
Sebastian is a bright light, fun, energetic, mischievous at times, but what kid isn't?
For Sebastian's father, Seth Rogers, he says his days look much the same.
You know, asking people to hand out flyers, talk about Sebastian. If you have anything to send the tips in. The days are long, the years are quick.
Today, community members are holding up signs and demanding answers outside the...
It's people from fucking out of state that's coming to you. Don't say that, because that's not true.
Sumner County Sheriff's Office, his father asking that the Sheriff's Office step aside so the FBI can take over the case. After he says the family has had no answers after 2 years.
There's other agencies that could help, but they have to be willing. They have to be willing to put their ego aside.
Not about ego.
For Sebastian's sake.
We feel that there should...
See, this is what makes me mad. Why is Chris and Katie stuck on this news channel? Because she's been harassing Chris and Katie for the last 2 years. And this has stopped. But it has to stop.
be a lot more going on with him, a lot more searches, isolated searches based upon reports that were garnered during this time.
That's what book of AI threats, right? Doesn't get.
And we really think time for a press conference.
Seth tells me he will not. Seth tells me he will.
Still the same. I will not change my phone number. Number is still the same. Call me. My phone number is still the same. I will not change my phone number so that you can get a hold of me so I can come get you.
We have reached out to the Sumner County Sheriff's Office. They declined an interview, but say a statement will be released tomorrow. Anyone with information on Sebastian's whereabouts can call the Sumner County Sheriff's Office or the TBI at 1-800-TBI-FIND. Bob.
What a piece of crap. Brady got upset about this. I don't know why. Because maybe she's trying to assist me? What a disgrace. What is... Oh, she was pissed. She was pissed. She was pissed. Okay. You know what? Be pissed. Be mad. It's like, you're done. Nothing but mad. But time came to step up and put people in the place.
Truthfully, every day hurts the same. I mean, it doesn't get any better. The best way I can describe it is a gaping hole in my heart and in my home and in my family. Every day is praying, is hoping, is searching, is asking anyone that we meet, to share, to know about him, and hopefully find him, find Sebastian. 15 when he went missing, 17 now. But he has just this beautiful smile. I mean, he's just got a big grin, and he's got a goofy sense of humor, and he loves being helpful, and he enjoys playing video games and building things. He loves animals. Cats particularly are his favorite animal in the world. Green is his favorite color, and he loved getting out and doing things with us, going bowling and going out. We used to go hiking a lot, and we'd hike to like when we lived in California, there were waterfalls and whatnot that we used to go hiking to, and he would get so excited at the end. Just we'd make little videos showing how far we'd come and whatnot, but he's a good kid overall.
What do you miss most about not having him around?
Oh God, everything. I miss his smile. I miss telling him to get up in the morning for school and him going, Mom. I miss him making his little jokes. I miss watching him run around with the dogs. I miss all of it, the good, the bad. I miss everything about my son.
Describe what it's like to live with so much uncertainty, trying to figure out where he is, if he's okay.
Awful. It's horrible, honestly. I don't have a way of knowing if he is okay, of knowing if Sebastian is safe, of if he's being cared for, and where he is. And it's something that I don't think that I will ever be okay or be used to until we get answers. Truthfully, it's hard to keep hopeful when it's been so long without answers. But like I said, I won't let that hope go. I refuse to let that hope go, and I refuse to stop believing that he is out there and that he is going to come home. And I just pray to God that he is looking over him and that he's keeping him safe until we can find him. I know that there are many people out there that are still helping to share his flyer and whatnot. We continue to ask people to do that. We continue to ask people to just stay aware, keep aware of your surroundings, that type of thing. But as far as different, it's the same. It's the same pain. It's the same absence.
Will you keep searching?
Until my last breath. I'll never stop. I'll never stop searching for him.
Somebody got upset about that. Why? Let me run this back, because
Here we are. We're coming for that job. I'm going to flood the zone with a lot of money to whoever's going after you and taking your seat. You're done, sir. You're done. By the way.
Okay, babe, let me educate you on something. You've never been an officer, you've never been a chef, you've never been a cop. Chef is a disgrace, just bad. I'm sorry. Look at this shit. I hope Betty got arrested. I hope.
Any longer. We don't need the corrupt sheriff in office any longer. We don't need the corruption any longer. Step down, officer, struggle, step down. Step aside. Step down and step aside and let in the FBI.
Step aside. Pass it over to the FBI.
What is so hard to understand about that? I don't know. Why can't we just do our job? Why can't we? Why wouldn't you want the FBI involved in this?
They are involved. The contact safe daily. My son might ask. What is it? Okay, what? No. Mm-hmm. That's sort of like this. Mm-hmm. Just has to stop. It's not true. Mm-hmm. Base. Yeah, I agree. I agree with her. It makes me sick. Not in Sebastian. I'm just. It just pisses William Bailey off. Why did I have something?
Because he botched the case.
Watch the case.
Crouch put staff report. Call hospital.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Poor Sebastian.
And right now, I feel like he's being failed. He's being failed by a lot of people.
You feel like it? I do know. He got no shit, but he's set up.
I understand this case is difficult, but it didn't need to be. It didn't need to be. You should have done what you needed to do. You needed to turn that house into a crime scene. You failed at the very.
He knows how to do a job. Don't educate someone when you've never been in his place. Come on.
Very basic of your job. That place should have been a crime scene. You did not turn the house into the crime scene.
Because it was not a crime scene, you dumb fucking was a missing case. There's a difference. No, you.
And you trampled all over and contaminated your crime scene. You know that. I know that. Did you ever go back and get forensics? Did you ever impound a blessed car? If you have not, that is exactly why you're in this situation 2 years later. You didn't do your job. You didn't do it well.
You know, Seth, you never been away from it. You never really. So for you to sit there and tell him how to do his stuff, fuck off, buddy.
And now we're sitting here without a boy and without justice. That is unfair. And while you're sitting in your lofty little office, remember, you went to the county commission and said, can I please have money for me? Yet you have a boy missing from your community, and you didn't even think one red cent could go to him for his search. That is unprofessional. That is exactly why you do not belong in that position. Because you put yourself before you put a victim. You're sick in the head, Eric Craddock.
Yeah, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm going to this pain. But I have my concept running here. You don't have to join it if you don't want to. But I'm going to come back and reply to you. Because I'm about to go off on him. So let's go back to this.
Sebastian Drake Rogers, say his name. Sebastian Drake Rogers, say his name.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
You're asking a person that has not a clue.
Nothing about community and harassment of King Chris.
Thank you. It's for donations, not necessarily focused on the day. It's going here at me, $25, something like that. It's going to the rescue. It's not going to Sunset or anything like that. It's going to the rescue.
Jeff doesn't need help. He's making brain after his community.
We're here today, 2 years later, and this young man still hasn't come home to his family. We pray to uplift this community. We pray for law enforcement to start giving this case a real shot at being solved. We're asking you, Lord, to put your hands on the investigators and law enforcement here in Sumner County, in TBI, and at the FBI as they work this case. We ask you to give them the wisdom, the strength, and the courage to do what's right for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. We ask you, Lord.
Now tell me this. My kind of person that drive up here 12 hours from Florida to Tennessee for 12 hours, get up around like 2 o'clock, go look at Christian Katie's house. That's at 3 o'clock nighttime drive, right? And then she's going up and down Christian Katie's in the Ballas's house, right? She got caught, right? Doing these shit. And then she sits on the internet defending Christian Katie. Like a true crime. And I believe because she didn't get an interview like that, right? And then the long as gunspector of a fire, gets her the access to him. That's a payment, It's a payment. And the father says, I have done this and this, but he's just as bad as Christian Katie stuff. You don't seem to get that, do you? You don't seem that everything come onto this internet instead of King Chris. Why is that, sir? Why? Is he trying to cover something up? Is Seth trying to cover something up by not talking about his own son? Because let's respect the hell out of Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. No, it's not going to, It's always been about King Chris. It's never been about Sebastian. This protest is a load of shit, if you ask me. And Justin Fall, you don't get to sit there and just King and Chris. You can't even say their fucking names. How dare you make fun of them at the worst time? Good thing you're not, Justin's the one worse. He's the worst. He spread rumors about Cody and Chris. Just rumors. He does not get a safe place. Snakes do not get a safe place. And babies are fucking snakes. He doesn't give a damn about the sport.
Lord, to put your hands on all these people that are out here.
And then
This is the final raffle ticket we're going to be giving away, and it's 8828. 8828. Who's 8828? You're 8828. Jennifer, pick out yourself a shirt. You got a shirt. There you go. All right. Thank you.
This is a night. Oh, my film is on.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, she. Oh, yeah, here she is. The house. Let me get her eye.
That has him and Sebastian on it.
Nice.
This
This is
one
mine.
kind of like it. So if you guys could see it.
Not
So
just
we
guys
got Seth and Sebastian on there. Really came out cute. Really did a good job, guys. So there's our other sign. There's our Bullhorn Betty.
Good job,
Hey, Bullhorn Betty. Thank you so much for being down here.
I'm glad you guys were able to send Lady Freedom down here to be with me because it's been a great event. I am very, very pleased with it. I wish people would get more involved.
I do too.
That's the message I have, not just here, everywhere.
Everywhere. We need to spread awareness.
We need to spread awareness.
You don't. I used to thinking this. Stop this. That's what I just said.
It's not just about Sebastian's case, but this case is not unique to this area.
Right.
We have this happening all over this country. We all need to be in our county commissioners meetings, bringing awareness to child advocacy.
Child advocacy. You never really. Just like Molly, sorry.
Doing child advocacy.
Not doing anything. I said, you just fight down to your bitch. Bye.
Making sure that new laws are in place all across this country related to child advocacy. We need to stop this perpetual abuse going on in people.
I'm good. Sebastian was never abused. He was abused by himself.
People's homes. There's a better way to live. People need to learn self-control. We all.
Oh, self-control? Bro, not two-faced bitch to think. No, you got out of the car and yell at Terry Red. That's not self-control.
Yes. Absolutely.
And it's sad that we're here 2 years later. But votes matter, folks. I mean, if there was any other sheriff in this town, just put this in Florida. If this case was in Florida, Chris and Katie would be in jail.
No.
Absolutely.
No.
And that's the problem we have is we're in Tennessee and they're sitting home in their bed. We don't.
You have any fucking right to me. Are you fucking kidding me? You have every fucking right to me. They're innocent, but you stop.
We don't even know if forensics were done, which I doubt it was. We've never heard of their cars being impounded or forensically tested.
That's not embezzling. Just go to the entirety to the case.
There's so many things that are required to solve cases that this county doesn't know, obviously, anything about. Otherwise, they would have been done.
Right.
But
exactly. And the funny thing is if you're babysitting for a kid and then you say, hey, I don't know where they went, you're the first person they're going to question. You know.
And you're probably going to be thrown in jail for negligence.
Oh, definitely. And Katie just says, well, I don't know where he is, and we're still searching for him, but they haven't searched.
Nobody's ever seen her outside searching for him.
Doesn't mean she didn't. You don't know Katie. Stop talking on Katie's name. You bitch.
You know what?
Never.
I wonder if that place, because I got a picture from somebody in the community that posted on my site Katie going to get her nails or eye waxing or whatever done. And I keep wondering, I don't remember seeing any type of sign in that window for Sebastian.
No.
Yeah, she was just out last night saying how she posts flyers everywhere she can.
Yeah,
Why weren't they at that store?
Minus the baby Jesus that she said she puts with every sign. She didn't tell Holly Thompson that though. that she failed to tell her that, right?
Katie does not owe Holly Thompson at any other fucking YouTube social media. You have ripped apart her life for no fucking reason. Let me dig on you, Blue but what else are you hiding?
Didn't say anything about it. And I'm going, I know. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We want justice, Nano. We want justice. Nano says, I'm so sick of this. I just want justice. It's absolutely.
You don't like justice. You want to hate because you have miserable life. God, that makes me sick. She's sick. Sorry. No, sorry. Being a baby is a disgrace. Look at you. Talking about the okay, no. Including Chris, you're more than welcome to come up here and not base ass. Base not supposed to have any contact like Chris and Cody. By giving her that picture is third party harassment. I'm sick of this bitch. I hope you make her pay.
Sebastian! Honk for Sebastian! Honk for Sebastian! He needs justice! Lock Katie up! Lock Katie up! 5 CPS reports is one too many! Lock Katie up! Home. We want justice. We want credit to step down.
You're feeling, right? When you watch their statements. Exactly. Exactly.
So how did it not come out?
How did it not? And how is she not here supporting what we're doing?
Because you might
it's not good enough to top his house. But I think she knows where he is. I think she knows.
And I think he's okay.
I think she's all right.
That I think he's okay.
Yes.
But I do. I think he's okay.
I think he's out there.
Do you have for whatever reason? For whatever amount of time.
It would explain the lack of emotion. You know, it would. It would explain the lack of emotion.
It would explain the lack of searching.
It would.
Because again, like everybody says, you're not gonna look for what you already know where it is.
Right. Exactly.
You don't care for
exactly.
You don't care for this boy. You're just fucking creepy. You're lying on Cutting Chris. I don't understand. This is not about Cutting Chris. It's about this boy. Do you not forget that? It's about him. But you can't handle the truth. People are upset like yourself because you're not getting online with them. People are acting like a fucking child.
Our lives was made possible by our fans. For the past 6 years.
I'm about to go off on Justin because Justin's a no bitch boy and he always sucked the tea of Michael Knightley. Now he's sucking the tea of Smiley Rose. He doesn't Smiley him does not get a safe phrase. I'm sorry, there's snakes too. The green tea is full of snakes. Oh shit. Sorry.
Sebastian! Credit! Step down! Step down! Turn the case over to the FBI!
Let me see he's unsure right now. Before you research this. Mr. Bitch. Yeah.
If he's not keeping this to himself because of his ego, then he's doing it because he's hiding something.
Because he's hiding something.
Case turned over to the FBI.
On Duchess. Did I already tell you this? I already told somebody this. On Duchess. When Katie said his shoes are still sitting by the front door. A weekend.
Yes.
A weekend. That means they did not take those shoes and test them.
Right.
They did not find out that those are actually the shoes that were at Texas Roadhouse.
Right.
Or Strike and Spare. Or BJ's. You know, taking rocks or
Did they
soil
even
or
take?
whatever.
Whew. Except, yeah, he's still. I know. He's disgusting. He's online just disgusting behavior. I'm sorry. I'm checking stuff. What is this one? Give me a minute. Please. I had to check like Queen's Heart for Sebastian.
Case over to the FBI, Crowder. Crowder, have you finished your lunch?
Why are you having
your children are? Why won't you give us a news conference update? Instead, you cowered in this building, hoping that we go away and forget the Sebastian Rogers case. We will not forget Sebastian. We want justice. No justice, no peace, Craddock. I don't know how you maintain your position here in Sumner County. When you tweeted or posted a post, either on Facebook, Twitter, whatever, and you wrote that struggle is a better word for rape.
No. Let's go to Justin, because he seems to be getting up on this, right?
Going to recover. I truly don't believe that there's many people that actually thinks that Sebastian is alive. It would be nothing short of a miracle. Nothing short of a miracle. Regardless of what happened, whether he walked out of the house, whether someone snapped, or someone knows something of us at many times.
Is 15 when he went missing, 7
of last year's interview, or it should be the last thing she wants to hear, right? You want something to come out. You want the tips to break. You want the answers. Why do you think Seth is out there right now? Why do you think strangers are out on the sidewalk right now? Whether you agree with them or not, that
the lie on this case. No, honey, no.
You know, your prerogative, but they're frustrated. They want the answers.
Nothing. Yes, this is her fucking slime. You cannot take that on my phone.
That's the whole point.
There's truth out there, and
he does. I agree with that, KK. Sebastian deserves his truth and his justice.
And it
to
was
Mr. Proudfoot, to Mr. Proudfoot, to Mr. Proudfoot.
Yes,
Mr. Proudfoot, what happened?
What happened?
So, like I said, I would encourage everyone to.
Oh my God. See.
It's nothing personal, right? It's nothing personal. We just want the truth out there.
Online with this.
Okay, Justin.
Oh, hold on. Just 1 second.
But, okay, you want that, Justin? But let me tell you about this little boy's history. Okay? I know that, just a case of a single woman, like 3 years, her husband committed suicide. She found him hanging in that shed. This guy popped as monkey as fish, along with Monica Lightning. This is the background. I could show her holding her own fucking husband. And it's clear to see that she loved him very much. She was innocent. The cops have said cops have come out and said she was innocent. Like Jocelyn and Molly don't like that. And BJ go hang like her because that's your caliber, right? That's your caliber. And Molly, don't mess criminal. It's not your business. She doesn't like you and sure, fuck off. Sorry, I don't mean to speak for Cool, but I think she's not okay yet. But I don't know, I have to ask her. I'm sorry, Cool, I don't mean to speak for you. But Christine Cruz, she's a disgrace. She harassed a single mother of 3 for years and defame harassed her. Some people so harassed to get episodes that said that she hanging. What kind of bastard are you to do this to another person? To Clayton Chris, sit and say Clayton Chris lied. Clayton Chris was a singer. You don't care for this word. Are you joking me? Are you fucking joking at me? And today is not the day because I'm not pissed. And I don't know why I can't get pissed. I should be pissed because look at that. My God, father is this telling out lies in his own fucking missing case. Defamation and lies. And why is this, don't let's my cat. Why is self-credit allowing the harassment of Clayton Chris to be done to them after social media has ripped them apart? I mean, you don't deserve it because they're innocent. You don't rip Seth, but it's poor Seth. I mean, he has put his hands on people. I mean, he has hit Sebastian in front of that goddamn. It's not just teacher's fault, sorry. And he put him up by his neck. Accusing people not doing shit. But he has a history. He has a history of these. You just including just that he has borderline abusive just because he put his center. But no, that's bullshit. It doesn't make sense. So explain to me how Seth is good for Sebastian when he abused him and they have a history. You can get that on Chris because he doesn't have a record. How many CPS does Seth has? I know Chris doesn't have 5. I do have access to Clayton Chris. Let's not forget. I have talked to him. I know that people don't like. And I can judge a person. I don't know how I know if a person isn't right. For me, I'm not them to come into my house. No, basically say my husband.
That is despicable. You broke the unspoken oath to care, protect, and love. You are the key to this. Your interview was lame.
The Seth interview was lame. Being was lame. Basically not being that interview. You need to. This is the prophet's stalker. We seem to give a damn. Stalker, do not disclose this. But look at Seth.
The reporter asked you the same questions as they did last year.
When
will we get justice?
Oh, just saying that. I didn't realize, mommy.
To come home to his daddy.
You heard that, right?
Katie, this has gone on.
Oh, fucking disgrace.
The extortion department take the money, gentlemen. They're trying.
They will.
It's a shame they can't use that money to actually help prevent crime in this community.
Bring in the FBI. Craddock, step down. Resign.
I have a question. How can the FBI come in once every day? That doesn't make sense. You're fighting. You defending Chris. You know what? Yeah, this agreement is not. Yeah, look at it.
Sebastian deserves to come home to his dad.
No, ma'am.
Struggle, do better. Where should we search? Sheriff, you just told me if we can help you by searching.
Let's show this out. Okay, this is Betty's group. It's nothing but a hate group. She's jealous. She's jealous of JL's group. Yeah, I know why, because he's honest. Look at all these hateful pictures. Do you know this is girl party harassment. Girl party harassment. No one, listen to me. No one has a right to judge King Chris. In the Bible, let me use the Bible because in the Bible, right? It said something like, if you're not out sin like a prophet, then you can judge. But you're not perfect, baby.
Give us a grid. We are ready to search tomorrow.
Something she should have said, she should have said West Canyon.
We're standing here united for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. We come to you and we ask you, please stand for a child.
Yeah. I have the right to say
Right. Yeah, you have the right. You and only you.
Like it's
I'm about to put Andrew and everything. I'm having on my teeth. Andrew Griffin, Andy. I have to get a drink and let the drink over there.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, they're back. Did you find Sebastian while you went and ate lunch?
Seth Rogers, come here.
A few questions. Come out.
He's going somewhere. Who is it?
Come on, man. I don't want to screaming in the mic. Huh? They just did what? They flicked them off? So this is an event that we set up for Sebastian Rogers. And it just doesn't seem like anybody's talking about him. When I came into town, people said they thought he was found. So people are speaking about him. Media coverage where they speak about Sebastian regularly, keep him in the light of the community. People know, we need to know that he's still missing. And I spoke to law enforcement, it said they're just waiting for him. That was good. I never went to all these screens in the FBI. The FBI is something different than right now.
on. That's fun, actually. There's one down there.
I'm laughing. I saw the same thing. I was like, yeah. Y'all being set up there.
Of course they did.
See that fragile ego? I love that though. He said, I can point to. Sure. You can tell he couldn't have any patience to be a cop.
Oh, he's a deputy sheriff, and his jurisdiction is the courthouse.
Yeah.
You know, I'm here to protect the corrupt judge.
Yeah, exactly.
Something happened to
Judge Hunter
and the only people that have
probably still on the school side foundation, making him money.
and in my opinion, right now, we're failing this.
One of the lawyers, he's constantly in that courtroom. He's doing the smart stuff. He owns the smart stuff. Chad Ross. So he's a good
He's supposed to be on both sides.
Yeah, one's pointing this way. One's pointing this way.
She's like, I'm a deputy sheriff, and I can't do that.
They went that way, this way.
And they take that data and they're part of it. And then they can locate different areas. Something that might be interesting.
walk back this way. They didn't walk back this way.
Yeah.
They knew better. They found out.
Well, I mean, I've had them put me off when I was out here before. There is no respect. So what gets me is why I have to show them respect when they've disrespected me and they've disrespected my show.
For Sebastian, be a voice for Sebastian.
Hey guys.
An innocent child that deserves to be found.
All right. So it looks like we've had a really good turnout today. We had an opportunity to have cake. We had an opportunity to fellowship. We had an opportunity to pray over this case and the people that are here.
This child has done nothing
We are
wrong.
blessed to be here. We are honored to be able to represent Sebastian. But we need to have some answers. They're not answering the concerns of this community. They're not answering the concerns of the federal taxpayers that paid for a lot of their searches here in this community, especially for those 8 days. Those came out of our pockets. Those came out of everybody else's pockets other than Sumner County. And we have a right to know where our money went and what our money did. And at the end of the day, we've got a sheriff that refuses to answer any questions, refuses to bring this child home, refuses to make any arrests, and refuses to provide us updates on whether forensics have been done.
Do you really stand behind the fact that after 2 years and apparent no movement, Sebastian still hasn't been found? That you would not want the FBI brought in? Completely handed the case completely with the resources that can actually find Sebastian. If you can answer that in your heart, honestly, that you would want the FBI on your child finding your children, then please speak. If you're in law enforcement, don't let others hold you back. If you feel Sebastian needs to be found, if you feel that is your child missing, then you would want that FBI called in to fight for your child. including the sheriff here, if it was his kids, would he want the FBI? Would he have already called in the FBI for his children? He can answer that to himself, because I think we all really know the answer. Again, not putting anyone down, but being a voice for an innocent, sweet child that's done nothing wrong. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, honk your horn for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. Be his voice. He needs you. He needs you every single one of you, every step of the way. Not giving in. Be strong. Our children deserve better. Sebastian deserves better. He's done nothing wrong. Stand up for him. If this was your child, you would be doing it. Give the grace to his father to do the same. A father who has continued to look for his son, who loves his son, who wants his son. Walk for Sebastian. To the people that are taking their time out here, standing up and being a voice, who genuinely care for a child they've not met, finding in your heart to care. If this was your child, you would care. You would want people fighting for your child. Don't be a hypocrite and fight for Sebastian. The same as you would want people to fight for your child. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, 2 years too long. This needs movement. This is beyond the time frame of needing movement. But it needs to go now. Enough time has passed. Now is the time. You don't have the resources, fine. But the FBI does. When it starts to look tarnished on the badge is when no action takes place.
You know what, buddies? This is all about hate. It's about, it's about Sebastian and then President Chris. You don't deserve to be able. Let me take that back for you, Sebastian Chris, because you're never going to be a voice for this, for this teenager. Sebastian has him. His mother loves him so much. I know you think you're good, but you can prove it, so shut the fuck up. Quit lying this case. Keep saying that. Because I can say much more. I don't want to like people think I'm selfish. I don't want to get sued. But you know what? I speak and shooting people. Do you know Seth Rogers and Bill Buddy are listening history making lawsuits? They're listening because they try. Bill Buddy tried and Seth Rogers has tried to take two people's freedom of speech rights away from them. Not able. So tell me how that is justice. Tell me that in the name of Sebastian. Because Sebastian is on a bliss board. He doesn't know how to shut up. He doesn't know how to fight right. He always gonna make fun of Katie and Chris. But when he gets made fun of, oh, poor Seth. Seth is not a great fighter. He refused to see the fake. He refused this fake. He refused to see the roots. He chose to be delusional in this narrative in trying to spread.
Legacies fall, and legacies follow children, wives, family members, negative legacies that go.
We think Sebastian's going to see this and look at Seth and what he has caused. He has caused incitement, but he has caused incitement to be hated on Christian K. This has nothing about Sebastian.
Down in history
The lady right
as
there.
incompetencies, as
Sebastian on the
not caring, as well as other things will follow. Stop that. Be your legacy. Be the legacy that actually turns it around. It's not too late. Hand this over to the FBI. Other states have done it. You can do it. Stand up, protecting and serve as you're supposed to. Stand up for a child that cannot stand up for himself.
Just a little bit, and they got their panties in it.
Everyone knows it. Law enforcement knows it. But you know what? Movement can happen if law enforcement does the right thing and hands it over to the FBI.
Just Sebastian.
There has been documented proof of this happening.
No.
Yeah.
Kentucky case is one of them. Look it up.
That sheriff should have never done
If this was your child, would you be okay with this?
Absolutely not.
This is about Sebastian. This is about finding an innocent child. Search your hearts. Look in there. When you go home, look at your kids tonight. Ask yourself, if you couldn't tuck your child in.
Oh, God.
If you couldn't argue with your child, if you couldn't help your child through.
How do you think Clay and Chris feels? I'm sorry, but what the fuck? Somehow he's sounding like. I mean, there's 4 days out of the month. Seth only started 4 days out of the month. And how many times did Seth left him? How many? I know this. Seth has searched for Sebastian 4 times. And others too? Others too? What's the point of that? You never spit in case because you never spit in your face. So it's still not up here. Okay, and Chris get so custody. Because Seth, this isn't right. You have not been right for a long time. Get a reaction. And buddy, are you mentally why the Islanders to go against Cody? They're not protest, do it right. You're not divorced as Sebastian. Range rate watchers.
Difficulties. If you couldn't just smile. We stand united for Sebastian.
Guys, thank you for everything.
Honk for Sebastian.
Guys, thank you. Their searches here in this community, especially for those 8 days. Those came out of our pockets. Those came out of everybody else's pockets other than Sumner County.
But you gotta pay taxes, remember, babe? How long has it been for you to pay taxes? Come at me, my bitch. Come on.
We have a right to know where our money went.
To continue the way it is. It's stalemate. Everyone knows it. Law enforcement.
Because, when the father was, asking, where his son is, you walk off, throw up your hands. I don't know if I want a police officer like that pulling me over. That's kind of scary. Might lose his temper. I don't know.
The cops does not take this through. You're not talking the cops, the FBI, the investigators, you want them to tell about it. Look, you could them some more. How to know? Seth needs to start smoking before he gets cancer. Buddy needs to stop and don't let this hate. You say it hate. You have a Facebook for hate.
Should have a temper like that and be a sheriff's deputy or a police officer. That's okay, we know what it is. We don't know what we don't know. Sebastian Wade Drake Rogers was last seen on February 25th, 2024.
That's how she would work.
And that was 2 years ago, as of yesterday, and the investigation started, as far as we know, the 26th of February 2024. And we still don't really know anything really much, but I think the public's done a lot more investigating than Brandon Carter or any of these other investigators have done.
But yes, nothing.
Step down.
Step down, resign.
Need the FBI.
Need the FBI. Send the case to the FBI.
I'm tired of telling you this.
Sir, your behavior,
No.
your tweet, your post. Mr. Struggle.
Struggle. What is with that? Who says that?
What's that word for rape?
That's unbelievable.
Obviously, he has no respect for women.
Disgusting. I don't like to say that word. I really don't even like to say that word. Let alone make a mockery of it.
Mr. Struggle, step down. Step down. It's despicable.
Bring in the marshals. Bring in the marshals.
Bring in the marshals. Bring in the marshals.
Before it's too late, because keep.
You're not here. I don't understand why couldn't they be in a jail and go there and talk to them first. I mean, is that too hard just to talk? Apparently, somebody doesn't have to, like, you need an honest person in this case.
Dragging this thing on, then the marshals can't come in.
Okay, Chris, there's a detective I know. His name is Derek Ambassador, and he's a great guy. He's humble. He's not like assholes. He's not stuck you like the other detectives. But if you're not another PI, Derek Ambassador has a private eye company. Just if you're not get in contact with me, please contact me.
As far as I know, after he's 18. What's going on here?
Eric,
what's going on?
Why have you not made a statement or a media or a press conference with Sebastian's picture in 2 years? Are you trying to hide the Proud from being charged with child abuse and murder, in my opinion? Come on down. We know you're in there today.
This is not justice. This
Your
is
sheriff,
not
when I
justice.
asked about 5 CPS reports and if Sebastian has been missing too long.
And why is it Seth? I mean, how many Seth CPS reports? How many times did Seth put his hand on Sebastian? How many times Seth is just going to talk shit about Kane Chris? He does a really good job at his job. Just listen.
You can help them by searching. Where do we search? Give us a location. Where would he be? Is he under your desk?
Look at this guy's face.
What has happened? I mean, that
never should
have happened. That never needed to happen.
Enough is enough, Mr. Snuggle Struggle.
Yeah.
Justice needs to be served.
So there you have it,
people
folks. I mean,
that have heard.
So, trying to get to her.
This can be about his sheriff. He's as proud as he could be. I wish I had it loaded in here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm horrible when I'm on the road. I'm a lot more organized at home. But I'm here to tell you, we have a sheriff who is just fine with what he's doing. We have a mayor that's just fine with what he's doing, right? Because all they're doing is drinking expensive whiskey together. They don't give a shit, in my opinion. right? They're good.
That doesn't cover you for defamation.
Buddies. They're good friends. They're buddy old pals of mine. They're drinking their whiskey. They need to wait for that whiskey. Put it up until you find this boy, and then you can go ahead and have your whiskey. But you wait until you find Sebastian first. I don't reward myself until I've done a good job. And I'm going to tell you right now, there is no reason for them to be treating themselves to the finest whiskey that they can find until they find this beautiful child. Because Sebastian deserves so much better. And how dare they? How dare they? For real. And this is the umbrella that we got for Jen and not Jen and Seth. Jen and Jeff. There you go, guys. And why do they keep on telling people on social media to shut up about Sebastian? No, we won't until they find him. Exactly, Lover Girl. Exactly. They want us to shut up because they don't want anybody knowing what a shit job they're doing or what kind of people they really are. Like I said, I tried to do the cake today because I thought that would be a good time to go live. And here, it was a great time to see what, them show their asses, right? Yeah. Because that's what they did. How horrible. How horrible. Instead of supporting us and saying, hey, guys, we understand where you're coming from. Maybe we don't agree with you, but we understand. That's right, Diana. He's missing. He's still missing. And there's people that think that he's been found. That's terrible to hear from Seth. That he's being told that. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to people. We're gonna probably go live tonight. But yeah, Jen and I have just been going. So,
sorry.
That's what happens when you come out to these events. You can see why we're here.
Where
it gives us a
is Sebastian?
My feet. Let me. You've been harassed and struck for 2 days now. So fuck you for saying that. You don't talk to cops and law enforcement like you are. Betty has not been respectful. She has not tried to do this peacefully. She has not tried to go in there looking like that she is and try to talk to him. None of them film. And why not you talk to Seth when he's a bottom of? He tells everything. He probably lies about it too, right? Seth has never been honest. Seth has never been. He's a liar and a master manipulator. Oh, it's about me. Do you not know? Yeah. Seth, did he tell you people didn't like your son to be on the internet? Did he tell people that you went behind Katie's back for him? Huh? Are you gonna be your friend from it? You know, fuck that. Fuck that.
When I spoke to you, give us a time. Tell us what needs to be served. Because it seems your detectives and Sebastian's life matters. Sebastian.
Are you serious?
Life matters. Sebastian's life matters. Sebastian's life matters. Sebastian's life matters. And we want justice for Sebastian. Eric Raddick, step down. Resign. There is a brown stain on your professionalism. You are despicable. Despicable.
Oh, yes, bro. Let's see right
Your
here.
department is protecting Proudfoot.
No.
Spreading awareness for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, which has been missing for over 2 years now. It is over 2 years as far as we know. One just about a day over.
So why is Seth using people to speak for him? Why doesn't he do it himself? Look at saying, you're such a
It's the last time his mother's seen him. I'd like to ask you, Katie, where's he at? What do you know that we don't know?
Where he's at?
Where is he? Yes, thank you! Where is Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers?
Good girl, yes, I got you.
Okay,
What happened
who is
to
this
Sebastian Wayne
fucking
Drake
bitch?
Rogers?
Who is this fucking bitch?
Why are the searchers constantly threatened? Why can't we have a press conference and transparency? What is this? What does this department know that we don't know? What's going on with you, Craddock?
What's wrong with you? Why? But you need to go get your haircut. You said, crazy? No, you're fucking crazy. You don't have the right. You're not a journalist. You're not an advocate. So get the fuck out of here. This is not your job. But go ahead.
Officer Stella Struggle, what a shame. Shame on you. Shame on this county. Shame on the leaders of this county, I should say. Shame on the ones that are in charge that aren't doing.
Go pathetic.
Anything. Shame on the ones on the side of the family that have all this money, but are not putting it forward to billboards and photos and.
Hold up. You want to talk about billboards? Cleaning stuff did that at the very beginning of this case, even before South Spartans. So don't say that about cleaning clips. Then your question, the people that did that for yourself, fuck off.
Yet want to go to vacation the day after his missing. We need answers, we need transparency, we need a press conference. Craddock, where are you? Call for Sebastian.
I mean, if you were on the right side of the law, I could see this. But no, do not fuck cleaning clips. You exploited them. Fuck no, I'm getting tired. I did everything I need to do except eat. I just ate a little bit, but I need to go home.
We need the FBI involved. We need you, Craddock, to take charge and be a man and hand over the files to the FBI.
Oh, be a man? Be a man, but accusing innocent parents of a missing kid, accusing them that they hurt.
They can do their job and they can come in and.
Hey, babe, did you make a difference? Did you make a difference? No, you did not.
And do more than you've ever done in 2 years. I know they would. But just won't do it. Do your job. Do what you're being paid to do. Then you want a raise? You want to ask for a raise? It's a raise. You kidding me? You want a raise? You're going to demand raises for you and your colleagues.
Disrespect.
What have you done? I'm not doing anything. You'll be out here all day. Woo! It's getting beautiful out here. Sun's shining for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. Because God knows that He wants us out here. We are His voice, but we continue to be His voice. We won't stop until we get answers. We won't stop until Wayne Drake Rogers is brought home. But we will still continue. We will still.
Did you hear that? The cops are going to me.
How you doing that? You're awesome. Thank you. We love you. Woo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sebastian Wade, Great Park, and say his name. Hard for Sebastian. 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 Thank you. Take a break. I'm tired of destroying my voice.
I'm trying to hear what everybody's saying, but something's happening.
Voice over you people.
Hello, everybody. I see a little bit of an opportunity to put in the talents that God has given me. And of course, we've been doing this all in English so far today. But I see an opportunity that maybe we can get the word out to somebody that can understand Spanish a little bit easier than English. So if you give me a little bit of grace, I'm going to just speak to the girl in Spanish now. Este niño, Sebastian Rogers, está perdido. Ya está perdido 2 años y es demasiado tiempo. Él necesita estar alocado. Necesitamos traerle a la casa. Necesitamos traerle otra vez a su padre. Aquí está su padre, se llama.
Oh. So Buddy's upset. Let me reset this. No, go to Facebook and then come back. Buddy's upset. Let me see. I mean, it's not like Buddy's doing anything special. Because, you know, I'm kind of getting tired, but I can hang. Look, let me show you how it looks. I'm seeing something's about to happen. But let's go down here. Oh!
These layers off later? Nope.
Wait, what? Something. These pairs, what's it? I'm just she wrote something. I can't find it. I mean, she's not doing yours because Barbecue's on her ass. Like, I'm not pathetic. I mean, I'm not saying Barbecue is pathetic. I'm saying I'm thinking about. But let's go back.
I get it. You stand a lot. I never dealt with a lot of back pain. Now I do. No. Yeah, well, just tell me we appreciate. I'm dealing with lower back pain now, and I was like, yeah. Really dealt with it. I'm probably going to go freshen up, and then I'll be down.
I'll bring that in. I'll bring it in. I'll bring it into the
Okay, there you go. You guys are really caught.
Yeah. Hey,
I got a cot.
While you're at it,
I got out of it.
let him know that those two deputies. Yeah, and let him know.
Eric Craddock, this is coming to an end in a few hours.
Thank God.
It's very clear that you don't care about this community. It's very clear that you are a coward. You're a coward to Seth. Seth deserves the answer. The community deserves the answer.
No, community mask. No, it doesn't.
And me as a taxpayer, I deserve answers.
No, you don't. No, you do not. This is, you're stuck out cutting Chris. No, stop it.
I hold people accountable in their counties because we expect things. When we give our taxpayer money, we expect services for those
not having less taxes.
Taxpayer funds that we give you. And when you don't utilize those taxpayer funds, we pull that stuff back. That's why you guys are deficit of $200 million.
Because I got a mouth and I'll make you
So you got problems. You've already cost this county $200 million, and I'm going to be taking your job as well.
No,
I just want to be
nobody's job.
Very clear on that. Because I can guarantee that this community, when they realize this could be their child, and this is how you treat them,
I will have flashbacks.
they will not be okay with that.
And when I get done,
They are ready to change their votes. You hear your community out here honking their horn. They know you guys have failed this child. And it wasn't just your failure.
Good turn, you can see Betty.
It wasn't just your failure. It was failures before you. It was the failures of your school systems here not to report. It was your failures of your Department of Children and Family Services that failed to tell Seth his child was being abused inside.
His child was not being abused. Stop that.
That home, and then you failed him by being buddy-buddy with his mommy and his stepdaddy, and not closing down the house as a crime
It wasn't a crime scene, it was a missing person.
Scene. Exactly what the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children's directive states. His house should have been a crime scene. Seth's house should have been a crime scene. There should be no ifs or buts about it. All these houses should have been blocked. They should have stopped people from moving about them. They shouldn't have been contaminated. They should have had forensics. You know how I know that? You know how I know that, Eric Craddock? Because I travel all over this country.
No. Never been a cop. Never will be a cop.
And do this everywhere. I know police procedures. I know what's supposed to happen when a child goes missing.
There you go.
When a child walks out the door, I know what the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children requires. We told you that in March of 2024, that house needs to be turned into a crime scene, and you failed to do it. You failed to protect the evidence.
You should have said how to at least 2 times. Just fuck up, right?
You screwed up the chain of custody, and you contaminated your own blessed crime scene. That's how you messed this case up. We know it. The public knows it. We're going to expose it. We asked for something very simple, Eric. We asked for a press conference. That's all we...
That's not how you ask. That's not how you ask.
We asked for a simple press conference, and you couldn't do that for this child. You are a failure in this community, and I'm going to make sure that that is known throughout the state of Tennessee. So whenever you go somewhere, you ain't going too far. You're not going to go too far. We're coming after jobs. We're going to come after your job.
You don't pay taxes. Shut the fuck up. You think you have the right? After like how many years you didn't pay taxes? Until you pay taxes, we are better. I know you don't. But until you pay those, why does this lady get so much ass pat? I mean, passes. When she said it, you should be in jail right now for not paying your fucking taxes.
Bureaucratic because Sebastian's life matters, and you poo-pooed all over this case.
No, you didn't.
When are you going to get the forensics done? Did you even do them? Did you impound Katie or Kathy Bowersock's car? Did you forensically test either one of those vehicles? These are the reasons you refuse to have a press conference, because you know you're going to ask the questions, and we know you fumbled the case. We know you fumbled the case. We know you fumbled the case.
I mean, I know that it's like when I stated on my last line that I did, I would run for sheriff. People need to put my name as a write-in ballot. Otherwise, me living here,
You need any trail mix to hold you over till we go eat?
Oh no.
They're individually wrapped, no poison.
I don't care. I pass around chapstick. I'm out. You need to come here.
Last time I came out here, I thought like, I know how to
Yeah. Oh, no. I didn't get trail mix.
I'm good, thank you. I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. I'm probably gonna go to my hotel for a minute and then get ready. Is this city spray?
It's been there for a while.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Son, you don't have a pen on you.
I don't know. Why do you need that?
I won't say anything. I had an ex-girlfriend.
And she allowed now? That's what I'm gonna go across the street and dump this out. Okay. We got garbage cans. We got garbage cans. We're gonna sit all the garbage in the middle of this. We're gonna take all four. We're just gonna drop it over there. Oh my goodness. You made it just in time to leave, right? Yeah. I'm gonna leave for everything. Yeah. It didn't take me. I mean, it took me. It was only 4 hours. Yeah.
Who is it?
You want to pay one?
I was in a football team and a baseball team.
Where did you guys come in from?
It is.
Oh, okay. Cincinnati. That's what it was. I thought you were doing last night. I don't know how she did it, but you know what she did? She turned the air conditioning off, she rolled down the windows, and then when she, like 24 hours before she just dropped it off, she had a new person.
That's nice.
Well, good. I mean, I just couldn't believe it.
Like credit.
Open the car up, let it air out, and turn it up like the chairs. I wasn't recommending doing that. I just know what she did. She went right down. Yeah. I know it's extremely to help you. Well, it's hard. You guys missed it. You had yeah, you are Lumbar. Yeah, I've seen that and she brought her entourage out here. I gotta speak with them. And so I was asking what they did. He's not a big guy, but those run. It looks like a run. Love it. Yeah. I've seen it 2X. Have you guys had an opportunity to meet Seth? There he is over there.
2 years too long.
Yeah, that looks like that. Do you need help? Yeah. I'm still going through remarks from last year. In the well, no, it's more now.
I'm sorry. Dipshit. She's what? Yeah. Why is Chef? I'm sorry. I have to eat some more. Just finished, so I'm kind of getting a headache. And that's why I stopped talking because I was eating. I'm sorry. The answer and sorry. Why are you contacting a DA? What else have you done? Oh, really, bloody shit. You can do really hard for a base chat. We can. This is good. Sorry, I did that for fun. I mean, really?
Connected on my other phone, so I can talking about. I come from Florida. We deal with this stuff in Florida as well, but we've been taking the good old voice system from the quote unquote evidence that people present.
I don't know anything like that. Who's this freak? She doesn't like. I see. It's nothing but showing. Come talk to me, bitch.
That's not what I said. You know, and it's like I had to stop because I was trying to
Take a break. I'm tired of destroying my voice over you people.
Who's that guy? But he has not made a difference. But he has not. This is the way for her to get viewed. To touch him about crazy. This is harassment, buddy, if you ask me. You don't care about justice for Sebastian. You just care about you. And yes, buddy has complained about her sister. You is innocent, but she's not innocent. I'm sorry, you have lied. You don't play Texas. What do you have? Especially in this county. What is this?
It's been a good turnout.
That's it. That's it. Because I didn't see this.
Today marked 2 years that Today marked 2 years that a teen with autism from Sumner County, Sebastian Rogers, was last seen at his home in Hendersonville. This anniversary sparking protests outside of the Sumner County Sheriff's Office, where a handful of demonstrators.
What just happened? Utah.
Today marked 2 years that a teen with autism from.
Not good people. Not good people. These are life and suck. So yeah.
Today marked 2 years that a teen with autism from Sumner County, Sebastian Rogers, was.
But it's been awful.
Fast, you want to get justice. You need to turn the case over to the FBI. And then resign. Sumner County. Election season. Do not re-elect this fool.
3:25. Okay, we got about 20 more minutes and we got to start loading up. All right, guys. Well, we are about to end this live.
We're an hour behind my watch.
Oh, good gracious. Yes, it's only 2. Okay, we're going to be out here for another hour. You can't. My team. Oh my goodness. We're just not.
Don't ask me, okay?
We thought it was 3. It's not. It's only 2. Okay, so we're going to be here for another hour. Okay, now that we know. We'll be here for another hour, and then we're going to be packing up and getting everything cleaned up. We got to clean the area up and make sure we didn't leave any litter and stuff like that. We like to leave the areas, despite whether we come in here like a freight train or not. We like to make sure that we leave the place better than when we got it, or at least the same, right? We don't have a lot of, which is weird, not to have a whole lot of, garbage cans on the outside of downtown, but I did find one right across the road that we can clean up fairly easy and get everything back in shape. So it's important for us each and every time we come out to an event that we clean up after ourselves. We don't leave trash. We don't leave, just stuff, right? That's our responsibility. And so we appreciate the community allowing us to raise our voice, allowing us to exercise our First Amendment rights here, allow us to advocate for a missing child. But at the end of the day, we expect law enforcement to do something, and we expect law enforcement to be transparent with us. We don't want the integrity of the investigation. But if you can't do that simple stuff, that's your job. If you can't do your job, then it's time for you to move aside and allow us to put somebody in that position that honors that position, that knows what the heck they're doing, that can get this job done, that can guide and lead their sheriff's department and their deputies. Right now, we're not getting that. We can see that crystal clear, right? We can see that crystal clear. At the end of the day, Sebastian Rogers deserves to thrive in this community. And when the whole entire community seems to be against him and his father, we have big problems here, and that's what it seems like. I know you have good-hearted sheriffs and deputies in this community that are trying to find out what happened to this young man, but they need a good leader, and I just don't believe Eric Craddock has what it takes to be a good leader. Has this turned political? Yeah, it has, because he's a politician, and he's failing this case, and he's failing this boy. So you know what we can do? We can go to that ballot box. We can make sure that he hears the community. He's not listening. He acts like I have not a pulse in this community whatsoever. This is his community. He has got his community so scared to say boo. So scared to say boo. So scared to say boo. So there's that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know. I should have.
I mean, that's Beta. I'm sorry, I was eating again. That's why. Beta's done nothing. She's a fucking disgrace. I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? She said I'm talking all day. You know? What have you done? I mean, besides being a child in this case, what have you done? Thank you for being here. I'm getting so tired. My head hurts again. That's why like I said, I get sick when I don't eat. I mean, I used to be able to go like food until like 3 or 4 o'clock. But now I just could. This was about Sebastian. What they have done is not about Sebastian. I'm gonna post this on my community post. It's been boring today. Oh, BJ's off. Nonsense. This nonsense. Nonsense is going live. Okay.
And let it go. So I can figure this out. So I got a message from the app that said, take pain testing for tropical school. Charlotte. I don't know. But if they were here in this house, that would never happen. We can't help it that happened over there. We can, because over here they are structured. They have time frames that they have to get up, get out of here by a certain time. Over there they don't have that. So they're like that's over there and that's not here, that's not something that we can control. They
Everybody, you know, but a competency, but you know, that is like hate on Christian Kate. How is that happening, Sebastian? You motherfucker. He doesn't, no. No, it's a self. Are you kidding me? He's in charge of the court. The court has to be in charge of his court. He has to be in charge of his investigation department. But he said the fuck down. You're not in law enforcement. And you don't have any. Oh, just because you've been around the years. What else have you been? All your history is being turned street. Okay? Shut up! You don't know anything about cops. Just spread this for people not to spread misinformation about his case because it doesn't help him in the end game. The end game for you is harassing and sucking, cutting Chris again. You have fun with this for not gay, not the cops, not the stuff you have. Oh, you only guys, my baby. He did touch it. He looked. You know what? He said to himself, let's see that good. This is her fucking best friend, her scam artist, the person that can create her own products. Come on. You're not required to tell you, but to tell Chris Cutting stuff, yes. The public does not have the right, because he terrorized Cutting Chris for no reason. People are still attacking them. Bullshit, mate. Bullshit. Go home. He loves you. The public knows it. Fuck you. But that's Seth's problem, not yours. No, the community doesn't have the right to know. You don't know that. You don't know that. Like you. Yeah, never. And this is the first case that she has never been looking for Sebastian. Never, 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 never. This is the first case that I know of. She's never gone looking for him. Why is that? Because he's defected or he's just at packets to you? Fuck you. No, it will. This is disgusting. You got all these people talking. It's disgusting. You put yourself in there? How fucking disgusting are you, babe? I mean, try me. Not try me, right? This is supposed to be about him. You didn't make it about him. I kind of did. I mean, I wanted to put, like, things. Since Buddy's making, I'm gonna be posting on a lot today, so be on the lookout. Hi, I know, hi, and I'm just gonna go. Thank you. Be nice, try it. I'm sorry, I didn't put you on the screen. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll touch you next time. I'm gonna take some days off because this has been a rough for me. But I'm gonna touch you later. Bye.